Hello friends, welcome back to our CCNA 200-301 series. Today is video number 58. In video number 58, we are starting subnetting. We are going to do a small part in this video and we are going to have 2-3 video for subnetting. So we are going to learn each and everything about subnetting from the basic. So in our last video, we already discussed about the IP address. So just remember in IP address class A, class B, class C, we are going to use these three class to do the subnetting, and we are going to use these three only in our practical. So remember, class A is having one network part and three host path, and its subnet mask is 255.0.0.0, and we can write also /8. Same thing for B also, we have two network part and two host part, that is 255.255.0.0, or we can write this subnet mask also like /16. And C also, we have three network part, one host part, that is 255.255.255.0, and we can write this one as a /24, whereas N is nothing but 255 and H is we are representing with 0. So see here what we wrote here, 255 represent network and 0 represent host. Okay, so this is a basic, this is by default we are getting. So now we are going to change this value by doing the subnetting. So just remember, subnetting is nothing but dividing. If you take any room or if you divide paper into two block, that is also we can say subnetting. Subnetting, simple words, just remember dividing a large number of network into a small number of network. This is subnetting. So now before going subnetting, let's see, there are three main IP traffic type. We did not cover this one, so it is good to have the idea about. We have three types of traffic, IP traffic, that is unicast, broadcast, multicast. So unicast, what is unicast means? It will send to single destination host. Broadcast means it will send to all host. Okay, and multicast means it will send to all but not all, particular selected one. So whenever whoever host is interested, we will send to that one only. So remember, unicast means one to one, broadcast means one to many, and whereas multicast means one to multiple, whoever is interested. Okay, so before doing the subnetting, we need to know conversion of decimal to binary, binary to decimal. So this is basic, I know everyone know this one, but anyhow we will revise this one. See, we are using these tables, so we need to have a look and remember some points so we can easily do the subnetting. Okay, so see here, converting decimal to binary. So decimal I wrote like 10 and I am converting that 10 into binary. So how we are writing this binary series means we will write 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, like this, so on. So we will have 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. Generally we are remembering whenever we are doing in rough paper, we are writing 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1, like this. Okay, so example, if I want to do binary of the 10 is in decimal, I need to do binary of this 10. So how I will do, I will look here where I can put 1. So when I add that one, it become 10. So if I look here, 8, I can put 1 here, and 8 plus 2, that is 9, 10. So 8 plus 2 become 10. So I will put 1 here and 1 here, remaining I will put 0. Same thing if I want to write 192, I will check. If I write 256, no, I need to write 192. So 128 is the biggest one. So what I should add to become 192? If I add 128 plus 64, then it will become 192. So I will write here 1, 1, and remaining I will make 0. So this is a binary of the 192. Same thing if I want to convert the binary into decimal, we will check. This is 8 and this is 10. 1 is here, so this is 8. If I add where other one is, here is the another one. So this is 2. So I will add 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. So this is converting, remaining is 0. Again, if you see here, this is 0 and this is 1. 1 is 128. Then 1 is 64. So remaining other is 0. So we will add 128 plus 64 is equal to 192. If we have 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, we will add. Example, as we know the if we have, let me write here, then I will show you. See here, example, I have 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, all are 1. Example, all are 1. So then what we will add all number, we will add this one, then this one, then this one, then this one, this one, all we will add, and whatever number we are getting we will write that one. Okay, generally we are using 128 like this, 128 and then 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. So if we have all are 1 like this, all are 1, we will add all this number. How we will add? 128 plus 64 plus 32 plus 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. So it become 255. When we add all, we need to remember, when we add all it become 255. I wrote already that one, we will have that one. Let me show you. See here, this table, I created this table. See, I am if we have 1 starting from left hand side, because we have 128, 64, 32, then 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. So if we have 1 like this one, if we are getting from left hand side, we can say it is 128, that is 1. If we have 2 from left hand side, we can, 2 means I add this one, so it become 192. So this I wrote 192. If we have 3 like here, this 3, if we add this 3, what it become? It is become 224. So it is good if you remember 1 128, 2 192, 3 224 like this. So you can remember, if we have 1 2 3 4 from the left hand side, if we have 4, then directly we can see this is 4, that is 240. We can do like this also. Okay, just to have the easy way. So let's see what I am saying, and we need to remember this 2 power 1 is 2, 2 power 2 is 4, this series, as I told, same this way. So I put the table we are going to use, and decimal to binary conversion I wrote here. Now this we are going to start how we are going to calculate the network ID, broadcast ID, and the first host address, last host address. Okay, so this is a starting one. In the subnetting we will have some questions like, what is the network ID of this one, what is the broadcast ID of this one, what is the last host address, what is the first host address. And in some lab, in practical, like in some problem we are going to solve, that we will have the lab, and in the lab it is given example, he will give the PC like this, and he will assign the IP address. Example, I will take 192.168.1.1, 1.18 or 19/24. Means you remember, right? Class A we will have /8, class B we will have /16, class 24 means class C. So this is C, this is A, this is B. So if we have IP address like this, it is connected to switch and it is connected to router. So in question, if they ask, we need to assign from this network, we need to assign the first host address to router. So we need to calculate what is the first host for this IP and assign to this router interface, and he will ask assign the last host to the computer. So we need to calculate what is the last host and assign to computer, and he will ask what is the broadcast address of this one, what is the network ID, that is subnet address of this one. So we need to calculate. Okay, so we are starting, we will go step by step, so don't worry, we will have so many questions we are going to solve. So let's start here. First question, it is given, let's see how we will calculate. So what we are going to calculate? We are going to calculate subnet address, that is network ID, and we are going to calculate first host address, last host address, and broadcast address, that is known as broadcast ID. So to calculate the network or subnet address, that is network ID, we need to remember this step. Put host portion with 0. So if example, if I have like this 192.168.1.1, okay, so by 24. So by seeing this one, you remember 24 means class C. So this is class C. In class C we have 3 network path and 1 host path. So here with the first point we can say, if we want to calculate the network ID, that is network or that is subnet address, we need to put host portion with 0. So this is host portion, so we will make this 0. So this is a network ID. Okay, same thing, if we want to calculate the first host, we need to put host portion of address with 0 except the last bit which is set to 1. Means whatever host portion we have, we need to convert into binary and do that one. So if I take this one 192.168.1.1, so here this is a host portion. So the host portion I will write in the binary. How we will write? 0 0 0, 8 times 0 we will write, right? Because 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 8 times 0 we will write. Here will be 1 because this is dot 1, so last will be 1. You remember we are following this table, this one. If I want to write, this is the 1, remaining will be 0. So we need to convert this host portion into binary like this, and then we need to apply to this point. What it is giving? Put the host portion of the address with 0 except last bit which is set to be 1. So all will be 0, only last bit we need to set 1. So it is 1. Like this we have already 1. Okay. See, so we keep that last one will be 1. So that is the first host. So this is the first host ID. Okay. So this is example. Now we will see. I wrote already. I taken one example and we are going to see. See, this one I taken 192.168.1.19/24. Okay. This IP address we can write like this also, 192.168.1.19. Instead of /24 we can write 255.255.255.0. Okay, we know this from long time, right? So now we need to identify. By 24 means this is class C. Class C we have how many network? We have one network, 3 network, we have one host. So this is a host portion. 19 is a host portion. So what is our procedure? Whenever we are going to calculate the network ID or first host, last host or broadcast ID, we need to write the host portion as in the binary. So what I will do, I will write this 19 into binary. Okay. So we need to convert this into binary. Remaining other thing we can keep same as it is. Okay. So we can write like 192.168 1 dot. In binary, check how we can write 19. You can go to this table and you can write here. See how we can. This is 16. So if we write 16, we need to write 19, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 16, 17, 18. So we can write 1 is 16, then 8 is 0, 4 is 0, 2. This 2 means 16, 17, 18, and this 1. So remaining here is 0. So how many we have? 16 means 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will have 4 0 here. So this is a binary of the 19. 0 0 0 0, 4 times 0 1. See here like this, 2 power 7, 2 power 6, 2 power 5, 2 power 4, 2 power 3, 2 power 2. Like this you can do. Let me write here clear, so you will have the idea, good idea. Let me write here, okay, neatly. So what we will write? We will write first one is 120. See here, I am following the same thing what I shown you here, 128, 164 like that only. Okay, or see here we have here, let me write here 128, then we will write 64, 32 and 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. Okay, so how we are getting 19? This is 1 and this is 1, this is 1. Okay, this is 0. How? 16 plus 2, 17, 18 plus 1, and remaining 0, 0, 0. So this is a 19. So what I can write in the binary, if I want to write 192.168.1 dot, we can write 1230, then 10011 like this. Okay, so after that we need to remember what we have here in this point. If we want to calculate the network or subnet or address, then we need to write, or network ID, we need to put host portion as 0. So what we will do, host portion, this all are host portion, right? This all are host portion, this all are host portion, this one. So we need to put this 0. So directly I will write this as a 0. Okay, I wrote 192, 168, 1 dot, all 0. This is, so in decimal we can write this is 0. So this is a network ID. Understand or any confusion? Simple way, we need to make network ID means host portion we need to make 0. This is a host portion, and the 19 if I convert in the binary, it is like this. Okay, so I make all 0 and I keep like this. Okay, so this is like the. Then if I want to calculate the first host, how we are going to calculate the first host? Put the host portion of the address with the binary 1 except for the last bit to be set to be 0. So we need to write all 1, that is put host portion of the address with binary 1. This one I am reading the last one. We need to look for first one. So first host, what we need to write? Put the host portion of the address with 0 except the last bit is set to be 1. So all we need to put 0 and last one only we need to set as 1. So this is last one, all are 0. So what it become? 192.168.1.1. Okay, so this is a first host. But if we see this sentence, that is to calculate the last host, what we need to do? Put the host portion of the address with the binary 1 except for the last bit which is set to binary 0. So here we need to write all bits are 1, all host portion as 1 except last bit. Last bit we need to write 0. We need to remember this all statement. Okay, so what I will do, I will write all are 1. So this all will be 1, this one 1, this one 1, this one 1, this one 1, this also 1, only this is 0. So if we add all this one, we will have what we will have? We will have 254. Okay, or easy way, see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, we have 7, right? So if you see 7, what we wrote? 254. This box, the one which I told you, 254. Okay, so now we are going to calculate the broadcast ID. Last one is broadcast ID. To calculate the broadcast ID, what we need to do? See here what we wrote here, host portion with 1. Wherever we have host portion, we need to write with 1. So this all are host portion. Green color I keep for host portion. Okay, so this all are host portion. Before we keep all are 0. So now we are going to keep all are 1. So when we put all are 1, that is 8 times 1, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. See this table, 8 times 1 means 255. So this is 255. Okay, let me revise again. First of all, we need to calculate network ID or subnet. So what we need to do? In the host portion, we need to make as a 0. So host portion is green one, I make 0. So this become as a network ID. Okay, first of all, we need to differentiate what is network portion, what is host portion to calculate this one. So I calculated network portion separately. I keep this is network, this is network, this is network, and this is host. Okay, so this host 19 I wrote in the binary. Then in the binary we need to first if we want to calculate network ID, then we need to make all host portion as a 0. So I make all are 0. So finish. Then first host, if we want to calculate, we need to make all host portion as 0 except last one we need to keep 1. So I keep 1. So it become like this. When we are going to calculate the last host, what we need to do? We need to write all same thing, and in the host portion we need to make all are 1, last digit we need to make as a 0. So if I make 0, this is starting from all 111 only, this is 0. So 7 times 1. So we can see our table, 7 times 1, this one. So we will have 254. So this is 254. And if you see this one, all are 1, that is all are 1, 8 times 1. So here it will come 254. Okay, I hope you understand, right? Now we will do for second one more example. We have 172.16.35.160/30. We can write this one as like this also, 172.16.35.160. Instead of 30, we can write 255, 255, 255. And how I am writing this 252? See, this is 8 bit, this is 8 bit, this is 8 bit. So this 8, 8, 16, 16 plus 8, 24. So here we have 24. So how many we need to add to make this 60? We need to make plus 6. So if I make plus 6, then it become 30. So plus 6. So if you see here in our table, 6 means 252. 6 means 252. So we will write 252. Okay, it is not simple by /8/16/24 subnet. It is something different, that is 30. 30 means 252. With this table we can get also how we are dividing 30. This is 8 bit, this is 8 bit, this is 8 bit, that is 24. We need to add more 6, that's why it become, if we add more 6 then it will become 30. So if we see 6, this is 252. Okay, so now divide by 30 means we have 30 bits of the network compared to total we have 32 bit, right? Total we have 32 bits, so from 32 bit I taken 30, so 30 will be for network and 2 will be for host. Okay, so how we are going to calculate? First we need to divide this into network as well as the host portion. Okay, so if I want to divide network and host portion, I need to check first /30. So it will 8, it will 8, 8. So these 3 are network, but we need to have more 6 bits, so we are going to take 6 bit from here. So this green color, this half bit, that is 6 bit, need to move to network, and remaining 2 bit need to move to host. So that's why I wrote this network we need to move to 6 bit there and 2 bits here. Okay, so what I will do, I will make this 160, I will convert this 160 into binary, then we are doing to calculation. Okay, so let me show you that one. So see here, if you see what I wrote, first of all we need to convert into binary. So which part we need to convert into binary? First we need to analyze here. This is 8, 8, 8, this is 24. So we need to 6 from here. So to take 6 from here, we need to make this 160 need to convert into binary. So I wrote 160 binary one. How we are converting binary? We need to write like this to get 160. We will check, this is 128 plus what we will do. If we add 128 plus 32, then it become 160. See here what I wrote, how 128 plus 32, so it become 160. So here is 1, then here is 0, here is 1, and remaining are all are 0. So this all I wrote. I converted 160 into binary. Then what I done, I taken 6 bits from here to, I moved 6 bit from here to network. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I put this line. So these bits I move to network. So from here to here, that is from here to here, is the network bit. Now only remaining 2 bit. Okay, this 2 bit only for the host bit. So what I can do now, if I want to calculate the network ID, wherever we have the host bit, we need to make that one as a 0. Okay, so if you see host bit, this is the conversion. We already wrote this one, 172.168.35.101. This till here, if I put the line here, till here we have the network portion. Okay, let me take this pen. Actually I selected something wrong. So see here, from here to here, the green color, before green it is before green. If you see from here to here, this portion is a network portion. Okay, this portion is a network portion. Let me select the NIP. I don't know what happened here, why it is going. I selected maybe something different NIP. Okay, anyhow I will use another tool to do that one. Now you see this one, how we are doing means, you try to look this, whatever green color is nothing but a host bit. Okay, let me take this pen. So see here we have 172.116.35 dot this binary number. This is 19. I converted, this is 160. I converted this 160 into binary, and then we taken the 6 bit. So we taken 6 bit means from here to here we taken this bit. This total are network and this 2 are the host. Okay, so as per our what we call, as per our statement, whenever we need to calculate the network ID, we need to make host as a 0. So already it is 0. If we have 1 1, we need to make this as a 0. So when I make 0, this remain 1 0 1 0 0 1. So what it will, if I wrote here 1 0 1 and remaining all are 0, means what it become, 128 plus 32. So it become 160. So I wrote 160 here. Okay, then if we want to see next one, first host, if we want to calculate first host, then how we are going to calculate? We need to make all bits are as a 0 and last one we need to keep as a 1. Let me show you. Actually this hang, that's why it is not changing. Yeah, now it is okay. See here, if you remember this statement where we wrote here, this statement, to calculate the first host we need to make all 0 except the last bit. So what I done here, I make all 0, already I have 0, I keep last bit as a 1, this one. Okay, so last bit if I keep 1, this 1 0 1 0 0 0 1. So what is this binary? If we convert into decimal, we will have 161. Okay, then last host, if you want to calculate, what is our statement? If we want to calculate last host, we need to put all host portion of the address with the binary 1 except the last bit will be 0. So all we need to keep 1, last one we need to keep as a 0. So 1 I keep here, and this is 0. If we convert into binary, we will have if we convert this binary into decimal, we will have 162. Okay, and broadcast address, what is broadcast means? If you see here with the broadcast, let me erase this. If you see last one, if we want to calculate the broadcast address, what we will do, we will put all host part as a 1. You remember? So this is the host part, the last one. So what I keep, I make this 2 as a 1. So when we keep 1, we need to convert this whole number into decimal. If we write all 1 0 like this sequence, if we follow, if we add that number, it will become 163. Okay, so just you need to remember these points whenever you want to calculate the network ID or network or subnet address, all are same name. You need to make host portion as a 0, and when you want to calculate the first host, you need to make all host portion as 0, last digit you need to keep as a 1. And when you want to calculate the last host, you need to keep all bits as a 1 of the host, and last bit you need to make 0. Okay, and when you want to calculate the broadcast address, you need to put all host portion as a 1. Okay, understand, or any confusion? So what we need to do, first we need to analyze which one is the network portion and which one is the host portion, and do the calculation. Okay, so this is easy only. First we started the basic, we are going to do more, and we have more methods we are going to do step by step. Okay, so I will give you one assignment, try to do this one and put in the comments. So let me write down the question. I will write 172.16.35. let me write here 172.16.35.123/20. okay, /20. Try to solve this one. You need to calculate the subnet ID, that is subnet means this one. Network ID you need to calculate. You need to calculate first host, last host, and broadcast ID for this IP address. Okay, try to solve this and write in the comment if you are facing. I will solve and I will make video for that one. Okay, so next video we will have one more. We will have 3 to 4 video for subnetting. Okay, thank you very much for seeing. Subscribe to our channel, like our video, share with your friend. Thank you, bye.